So quickly, here is how to summarize a website. What I'm going to show you is what the activity said. I'm going to bring up your document that you already submitted for your summary, and then just show you an example of how I would take the same information. So I can see that you've already read through this information. You opened up the graphic organizer because you've submitted that, and you chose one of the websites. So what our job really is to do, this is a great example because you and I picked the same website because I found it pretty simplistic in following more like a step-by-step process, and I found that really easily able to be summarized. So now that you've handed in your, you've looked through the website and you submitted this document. So what you said was the main idea was applying for an adult Canadian passport. Your first supportive detail was getting the supporting documents and 2 passport photos. And that was what I had as well. I was creating one over here. And so I put down my main idea here. I wrote it out in full instead of bullet point. I find that helps me. The purpose was already provided, so I filled that in. And I decided after the main idea, I was going to use your supportive details. So I'm just going to flip back here. So the 3 things that you said can go in here, and I might change it up a little bit because I'm going to put this up here. And then I'm going to talk about this a little bit later on. So I just rearranged some of the points, but this is your organizer. So I just wanted you to see that I'm using your points. So you are correct that the main idea is applying for an adult Canadian passport. Some of the things that I think you can include that would be a little bit more helpful in developing that idea is using the purpose in applying that to the main idea. So applying for a Canadian passport, using that to apply for a Canadian passport. Other things that you can include in that main idea is the title of the website or what specifically someone can do in using that website. So I just wanted to flip over here to show you my main idea and how I translated that into a full sentence. So I put the website, and this is the title. So if you look at, I use titles a lot in mine so that I could specifically reference the parts of the website that I'm referencing. So there's the title right there. I could even put in there Government of Canada because that's who is the author of this particular website. And down here, beyond sort of like how to get a passport, are all the important links in order to help someone. And so that's what I thought was the most important, was not necessarily what's up here, but these links down here and what are the steps that someone needs to do in order to fill out a passport application, but also using this website, what are the titles of the links that they could use in order to find those specific things. So I think that's what's maybe a little bit more unique about summarizing a website, is that you've got links and titles and headings that would be really, really important to pay attention to. So when I was looking through here after my main idea, I wrote out the website, Canadian Passports and Other Travel Documents, because that's the title, Applying in Canada. That's why it's in quotations. Is a very valuable website, or I could just say is a valuable website. I don't need to say it's very. Is a valuable website that should help any new applicants or even those with expired passports to complete all the steps in the application process. So that's my main idea as to what the purpose or what the information in this particular website is all about. So here's my first point. When applying for the first time, the first step is to look for the application and the required parts of the application you will need to collect. On the website, you can find the application form under the heading, link heading, quote, because it's a title, Apply for a New Adult Passport. So I'm using your assignment. The first one is getting the supportive document. I'm going to talk about photos a little bit later on because I just want to talk about filling out the application. Okay. So when I look at this website, filling out the application was the first one. The second part that I wanted to go into, the next step is to examine. Notice I use the transitional words here, right? So the first step, the next step, and I could even say the last step is moving on to some of the other ones. The next step is to examine the additional components needed to complete your application, such as finding a guarantor and getting a passport photo taken. So what I might want to do then is looking at naming this particular one as to what should go in the photo, or summarizing. If someone is looking for how to get a photo, they should go to, quote, get a photo, unquote, in order to find out what are the specifics about getting a photo. The other thing that they need to do is to get a guarantor. So I could go to and list one of these other websites. The third thing that I would put in there is handing it in. So we have some information up here, and you could list where these are. So it's just a matter of sort of putting into steps what somebody would be looking for, or where specifically on that website they could do that. And then simply referencing where on this page are they going to find that information to help guide them through. That really is the purpose of this whole summary paragraph, is you're summarizing what someone can find on that website. And the best thing that I can reference is by outlining the steps that you want to do. It can come from your organizer. It can change. It can alter. It doesn't have to be exactly like this. And when you're looking at that website, just looking for the titles, the links, or where someone would go to find that next piece of information. The other thing that I want you to think about using that was included here is those transitional words from one step to the next. Okay, so these are all the important parts that I want you to look through. I can actually, if you would like this to sort of start you on your way, I'd be more than happy to email that to you. I'll actually send the link to this in the email with this video. I hope that helps. So just making sure that you're looking at what your points were, you're looking at that website, and then you're just going step by step and where they would find that specific information. Your organizer was great. You're on a great start. Just make sure that you're expanding those ideas and giving as much information as possible. Great job.